Hello everyone, welcome to your weekly reading. This is the reading where we look at the next 7 days. So this is timeless. Whenever you're watching this, the next 7 days from now, what to expect, what's gonna happen, and what any insight, guidance, messages that wants to come through from your spirit team as well. So we are going to draw a card and a charm together for each group so you can use your intuition and see which reading is for you. I want to take a moment to thank all of you so much for being here. You are all so loved and so welcome in this space. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 1? Right, this will be the card for group number 1. We'll reveal it in your reading. What's going on the next 7 days for group number 2? What is going on the next 7 days for group number 3? I see this card right away. It wants to come up. All right, so if you're drawn to a card right away, you can go straight to your reading. Otherwise, we are going to draw a charm for each group and lay it on top. Let's first maybe get these centered and zoomed in a little bit so you can see the charms. Okay. Group number 1, we have the bat. Group number 2, we have snake. And for group number 3, we have the whale fin. Or is it a dolphin fin? I don't know, but we have this fin here. So here are 3 groups for the day. Again, group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Pause the video if you need more time. Timestamps and chapters are down below, and I will see you in your reading. Welcome, group number 1, to your week ahead reading. You were drawn to this card here along with the bat charm. Oh, my cat just decided to start eating if you hear her in the background. So let's see what's going on the next 7 days for you. So the bat spiritually can represent a rebirth, renewal, a transformation. If you're watching this in real time, it's okay if you're not, this energy still applies to you, but this video is being posted on the autumn equinox. So a new season is upon us, and this really makes sense that there is a transition coming into your life. So even if it's not the seasons transitioning in your life, there's a transition happening for you personally. So let's find out more information about this. Maybe you're aware of that already, and it's confirmation that change and transformation is coming for you. Thank you again so much for being here, group number 1. Thank you to your guides. Thank you to my guides for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What is going on the next 7 days for group number 1? We have card number 48, Sky Dancer, Surrender. Ooh, I love this energy. I feel like that's a message that's been coming up for the collective a lot lately, to surrender, to let go of control. And I feel like you guys are really tapping into that energy this week, and that's when you're going to see this transformation. Look, we even have butterflies here. This is like is that a butterfly? I don't know. Some sort of winged creature, but you can see butterflies in the background. So butterflies are another creature that symbolize transformation. So that's really big here. 48 is a number that could be important for some of you, or the number 12 or 3. But let's see what this is all about. What's going on this week for you? Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days? Can you tell us more, please? I'm going to put this on top of here so we can fit a lot of cards. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days? Card number 26, Witch's Brew. Seek alternative solutions. There could be a transformation here in your health. Or because you're surrendering to the divine, you're surrendering to the universe, other options are coming in, alternative solutions. You had such control, or you wanted something to happen one specific way, and this week the universe is opening another door for you, an alternative door to get the answers you seek. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 1? Card number 2, adventure, with the direction south. I'm just going to scooch these over a tad. South. Some of you may be quite literally going on an adventure, traveling south, but let's see here. Let's get some clarity on this, Spirit. What is this about? What is this adventure? Excuse me. What is going on the next 7 days for group number 1? We have here the card message. So expect to hear something this week. You could be getting communication from someone. You could be getting the answers you're waiting for, the results you're waiting for this week. Some of you could also be putting out this message. You could be applying for jobs, an alternative job, filling out some paperwork. If you're going to some alternative care thing, or planning like to get your passport or something with travel or moving here. What is going on the next 7 days for group number 1? Pathway. Look at all those butterflies. You are finding the way forward. There's such a transformation coming here. That the butterflies have shown up multiple times. You are attracted to the bat. Pathway and adventure. Literally, some of you are taking a new path, seeking an alternative solution, taking a new path, moving a new direction with the south here. And some of you guys really could be, like applying to a new job, communicating with a new person. You could be seeking alternative care for your health or trying new things. You're surrendering and you're open to new possibilities, open to new pathways, and you are going to start to see results and solutions through this. Spirit, tell me more, please. What's going on this week for group number 1? Where have you been feeling stuck and stagnant, group number 1? That is where Spirit is calling you to surrender, to be open to new possibilities, to new pathways. Communicate with, reach out, communicate with someone. Like maybe you're looking for a job and you really want something specific. You're being called to branch out, to look elsewhere as well. Maybe you're looking to live somewhere different and you haven't been finding someplace. Expand your search with relationships as well. Maybe you've been looking for like this very specific type of person, and you're being called to open your mind and open up to new ways of meeting this person. Take this how it resonates to your situation, but being open-minded to the how you get what you want this week is how you're really going to see progress and the way forward and some transformation here. The Death card in reverse here. Yes, this is really showing that there's stagnancy in some area of life. That's exactly what this card is saying, what we were just talking about. Be open to letting certain things go. Be open to trying new things. That is when you're going to start to see some major change this week. Maybe change is scary for you. The unknown is scary, but surrendering and being open to adventure, open to alternative solutions, open to new pathways. Follow your intuition, follow the light. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So for a lot of you, this could have to do with your finances, with your work, with where you live. This can also have to do with relationships as well. So we're going to have some astrology cards in a moment here, but we're getting so far some energies are Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And then we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this definitely could be about relationships for a lot of you. And even on the bottom, we have another Court card in reverse. So if this is your energy, Spirit's calling you to, again, like follow your passions. Don't let fears stop you or insecurities here. Just taking those first steps will be super major here for you. Wow. We have the Page of Pentacles now upright. The pages can be new beginnings, messages as well, and the Pentacles, Earth sign. So this could be, yeah, getting news about a new job or more income coming in, applying for that new job or that loan or whatever this message energy is. And then we have the 10 of Wands here. You're being called to let go of the worries, the burdens you've been carrying around, the control, let go of the control. That is when you're going to see these positive changes in your life. We have another Court card on the bottom, the Queen of Cups in reverse. There could be some negative emotions, some, yeah, just maybe you expect things to be hard. You expect things to be difficult, and that's what you've been getting. You're being called to surrender, to let go of what's been holding you back. Let go of control. That's the big thing here. You get very clear on what it is you want, but let go of the how. Like, let's say you really want a job, or you really want a certain income, you really want a relationship. That's great. You're clear on what you want. You're sending that message to the universe about what it is you want, what it is you desire. But be open to how the universe delivers that to you. Because you might be very closed-minded right now about what it is you want and how it is you want it specifically. But a lot of times when you don't get that very specific outcome, it's because the universe has something even better for you. But if your head's buried behind all these doubts and worries and fears and control issues, then you may miss out on this beautiful opportunity, or beautiful solutions, people, pathways opening up for you. And Spirit's really telling you it's time. It's time for this rebirth. It's time for this level up. It's time for this positive transformation in your life. The time is now for you to step into your power. We do have 2 8s here in numerology, that 26 and 35 both deduce to an 8, and 8 is a number of personal power, manifestation, abundance. What astrological energy is important this week? This could be confirmation for group number 1 or additional messages, both. What astrological energy is important? We have Aquarius. So you could be Aquarius or dealing with an Aquarius. Aquarius energy is really prevalent this week. But Aquarius is very eccentric, very innovative. So this energy makes sense. Like, maybe you want something to happen in the traditional, specific way, but Aquarius is open-minded and, again, innovative, eccentric. They can see things a different way. So, and they could be all about alternative medicines and alternative things so I feel like that's another message, to be open to alternative things and doing things differently than you've done before, because let's be frank, it seems the way things have been going, you're not getting the results you want. So that is a sign it's time for some change. What else, Spirit? I'm giggling because Uranus rules Aquarius, and Uranus is all about change. So we have like double Aquarius energy showing up. It's time for change. And even if we don't seek out this change, Uranus, this is saying that Spirit's bringing this change to you. But sometimes we don't like that sudden change. So when we're more open to it, things can go a little bit more smoothly. So Spirit's calling you to be adaptable, be open to this new pathway opening up for you. Because there's definitely change here coming, but this is positive. It might seem disruptive, but it's happening so you can step into your power, so you can shed what's been holding you back. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 1? Shield. You need to defend yourself. A lot of you could be in that defensive mode, fight or flight mode. And that could be something that has prevented you from change, or might get really nervous or anxious with change because you feel that the unknown is scary to you. But Spirit wants you to know you are safe. But of course, you don't want to let other people take advantage of you. Maybe there's some certain people in your life you're being called to let go of, because maybe they do have some hidden agenda with you, or they're just seeking things from you and you're not getting exactly what it is you want, and you're being called to look elsewhere, to let go of relationships like that. Like, let's say you want committed relationship, you want love, but you're in this Knight of Wands in reverse energy with someone, like they're not committed. They only want you when they want you, and then they're gone the rest of the time, and that's not what you want. So it's time to set some boundaries, to defend yourself, to stick up for yourself and what it is you want. Or perhaps at work, you're being taken advantage of, not getting paid what you deserve, or you're getting more hours than everyone else, and it just is draining you. It's time to set some boundaries, and if you're not happy there, to look elsewhere. It's time to set boundaries and stand up for what you want and let go. Surrender the things in your life that are not working for you, not aligned with your true desires. And then when you let go of that energy, you surrender that, and you surrender your desires to the universe, that's when they will bring it in alternative ways. Because there's definitely this energy for group number 1 that certain things in your life are around that aren't what you specifically want. And it's time to let that go. And instead of expecting others to change, we can only change ourselves and our thoughts, our actions. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days? Temptation will test you. Yeah, it will be really easy to stay where you are now. Really easy to stay with the job you hate or the person that's not giving you what you want, because it's what you know. It's your comfort zone. So, and definitely there's something new coming this week for you. Some opportunity, it seems, some change here. But you will be tempted to stay the same, to not take this opportunity. But that's the easy way out. Sometimes we really, to get to the abundance, to get to what it is we truly desire, we have to step through the discomfort. We have to have like delayed gratification. And you're being called by Spirit to really stay true to what you believe in, stay true to what you desire, and not settle for less. Maybe some of you are really working on your health. That briefly came up earlier. And you're doing really well this week. And there's going to be something that tempts you. And this could also have to do with the defend yourself. Like maybe it's a person in your life that doesn't want to change, and maybe they're projecting onto you and they're like, let's go get McDonald's, or you don't need to work out. Come on, just hang out with me. Like, you can set boundaries and be like, no, I'm going to go to the gym for an hour. We can hang out after. Or that's not a part of my eating plan at this time. But maybe we can make some protein and whatever, you are trying to eat at home together, or go to this other place, or just be like, just tell them you can't. So that definitely is something that could come up for you guys. Someone in your life trying to interrupt you in your goals, which happens, so Spirit's just letting you know, come up with a plan for when that happens, something you can say. You don't want to fall back into old patterns and routines if you've been really working on yourself. And then this just fell out. The staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. Yes. Spirit wants you to know that you are going to be okay. You're going to be taken care of. I know change is hard. Letting go of certain things is hard. And look, we have all these staffs, like, that Spirit's calling you to let go of, and the Ten of Wands. Like, what I'm seeing is like, the fears, the worries, the doubt, the control, all of that. Like, letting that go could be scary because it's like your safety net. But Spirit wants you to know you will be taken care of. These changes happening around you are for your highest good. Wow. And then we have boat coming through. Money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. So yeah, there could be more money coming in this week. Surrender, be open to receiving things in alternative ways. And all of a sudden you're going to be like, you're going to get that opportunity for that new job, or just a windfall is going to come in some sort of way. Because you're open, you might have this limiting belief right now, like, oh, I can only get money through my job, like, or I can only get money this way. But be open. The universe could be sending you money in abundance in alternative ways, in ways you don't expect. So just surrender and like, yeah, money is always flowing to me. I'm open to receiving in expected and unexpected ways. That could be a really great affirmation for group number 1 this week. I'm open to receiving blessings. I'm open to receiving the good from the universe in both expected and unexpected ways. You can put in whatever words really resonate with you, but I feel like that both expected and unexpected ways at the end of the affirmation is really powerful for your energy this week. So I'm open to receiving abundance in both expected and unexpected ways. I'm open to receiving abundance in both expected and unexpected ways. And watch that roll in for you. I surrender to the divine. I surrender to the universe. I surrender my desires to the universe. I am open to receive in both expected and unexpected ways. Oh, I like that one. I surrender my desires to the universe. I am open to receive in both expected and unexpected ways. Yeah. I might use that one too. All right. Let's get an angel number, an angel message for group number 1. 1011. 1011. Take action. Wow, this is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. I love this. This is pretty much what we've been talking about. It's time to move forward. It is time. I don't know if I've ever pulled this specific card. I feel like sometimes specific numbers come up often in my readings. It's probably for a reason. Some people need to see things multiple times, but take action. I just realized I didn't draw any Lenormand cards here. We're just gonna not do that for this group because I feel like we really came full circle with this number here. So have hope, have faith, be open to this new beginning, this fresh start, and take inspired action when it arises. All right, group number one. Wow, right when I was looking up a few seconds ago, it's 22:22 on the clock. But let's get to the question part. So you can ask any yes or no question. This could be about the reading itself, about the week ahead, or anything at all. So what I would like you to do is state out loud or in your head a yes or no question you would like the answer to. So you can pause the video if you need more time. Spirit, what is the answer to group number one's yes or no question? What is the answer? No need to worry. And then on the bottom, the time is right. Take action, go. Now is the time. But there's no need to worry here. No need to worry. Everything's going to be okay. Remember, you are being taken care of in difficult times. And I know change is scary, letting go of certain things, people, situations, ways of being, thought. It's scary. But you're so protected and there's nothing to worry about. You are headed towards a beautiful rebirth, a beautiful transformation, and quite honestly, a major level up is what I'm seeing. I like 10, 11. It's like you're leveling up. You are leveling up. All right, group number one. That concludes your reading. Look at all those ones for group number one. But anyways, that concludes your weekly reading. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it resonated. I hope you got the insight, the guidance, the messages you needed most at this time. If you did get value from this reading, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. I'll leave that down below in case you're interested. I offer both tarot and astrology, numerology services, so you can check it out if you are interested again or want to pass it along to someone you think will benefit from it. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm truly so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number one. Welcome, group number two, to your weekly reading. You were drawn to this card here along with the snake. So snakes can symbolize transition, healing, new beginnings, shedding what no longer serves you. It's interesting. We are entering a new season tomorrow. It's the autumn equinox tomorrow. And we're also in eclipse season as well. If you're watching this in real time, if you're not, way later, it's okay. Still, the energy still applies to you. So it makes like sense that there is a time of transition going on for you, group number two. So let's see what this is about. But this could be an energy you're drawn to work with this week. So thank you again so much for being here. Thank you to your guides, to my guides for assisting with the reading. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What is going on the next 7 days for group number two? Oh my gosh. New beginnings. We mentioned that the snake can symbolize that. And also new beginnings with, letting things go at the eclipse season, new beginnings with a new season. How fitting, of course. Number 41, there could be a new beginning in love or emotional new beginning for some of you. The number 41 is associated with the Ace of Cups. Always makes me think of a Dave Matthews song, my favorite one. But anyways, let's see. In the Moon Maiden, the moon, that full moon lunar eclipse energy. This is really correlating with everything we were just talking about with the snake energy here. So let's see, what is this new beginning coming for group number two, and what else is going on this week? Spirit, what is going on this week for group number two? What is going on this week for group number two? Love this card. Raising vibrations, yes. Card number 18, cast a circle, raising vibration. So I feel like you're really letting go of things that maybe were holding you back, that were a little negative. And it's really raising your vibe. And it's interesting. 18, so this is a 9 in numerology, and that is the ending. And then we have new beginnings. So with every ending is a new beginning, right? But the vibrations are high this week. You're feeling good. So this is a new beginning you're excited about. There could be new friendships you're developing, a new community. Ooh, oh my gosh, you guys, look at 41. That is really special and meaningful. We got 41 twice. That's not just like a common number like 3 or something. So yeah, 41 has come up twice now. And with this card, it says time, keyword discipline. 41. Wow, that's really relevant here. And when we look at numerology with the number 41, that's a 5, and 5 is all about change, transition. So some of you really may have been working hard at something, trying to manifest something, trying to get some results. And I feel like through discipline, through keeping a high vibration, a positive mindset, this new beginning that you're seeking, this new thing is coming into your life. So the best things take time, delayed gratification. Maybe some of you are on the brink of almost wanting to give up on something because you're not seeing results. Maybe you even did some magical workings. It's okay if you didn't, but Spirit's like, keep going. The work you're putting in, you're going to start to see some results. And yeah, something with new relationships in some sense is coming through for a lot of you. Could be friendship, love. Now we have another number coming through, 33. I don't know why I said another number, but we have the number 33 showing up, an angel number. Then we have concern. Yeah, maybe you guys are concerned about something. Clearly, and Spirit's calling you to keep your vibration high. Don't linger in this worry and concern here. Know that everything's going to work out. There's a positive new beginning here for you. And again, healing energy came through with the snake. So if you're worried about something that in terms of healing for yourself or someone else, I feel like things will be okay. Stay disciplined to your health plan or whatever it is that's going on, but also really staying disciplined with keeping your thoughts in alignment with what it is you desire. I know it's really hard to stay positive or to think about what you do want instead of what you don't want when there's hard times going on, but you're really being called to make effort, to know that everything's going to work out, that you are safe, you're protected, that, you know, just really truly believe in your soul that everything's going to be okay. Focus your energy on things that are high vibrational. Spend time with people who are more high vibrational, and things are really going to look a lot better for you soon. There is a change here, a healing, transformation, new beginning coming. And I feel like it really has to do with something that you've been worried about. Well, Emmy just came up. Hi, Emmy. You agree? Yeah? Are you confirming for us? Thank you. And then we have the card High Honor. I'm still, like, when I see this, I'm like, high vibration, high honor. It's like, just expect everything to work out. Look, they look like they're like in battle or something. Well, yeah, I think they quite literally are. That looks like a child there. But anyways, expect everything to work out. It might seem like life is a battlefield right now. Things are just chaotic and crazy, but things are going to work out for you. Especially when you believe it. So really staying disciplined with this, not giving up, working on your thoughts. We do have high fortune. I don't know, great fortune on the bottom here. There could be some money, some abundance coming in. That could be something that this is about for a lot of you. But yeah, even when life seems crazy, just realize that things are happening for you. Everything's going to work out, and things will. I know it seems like annoying sometimes when everyone's like, just stay positive, you know. And it doesn't have to. I don't mean this in a toxic positivity way. It's just when you keep your vibrations higher, you're going to attract higher vibrational outcomes. So how can you raise your vibrations? Maybe do something like that, like protect your energy if you're into energy work and magic or anything like that. But really what staying disciplined with your thoughts and not allowing negative people or circumstances around you that you can, control. And come up with ways to not let outside energy get to you. You can do protection stuff. You can look into that, or protective crystals or herbs. But really, everything's going to work out. There's a transition coming this week. And especially when you really stay focused on what it is you want and not fall into a victim mindset or negative mindset. Like, oh, this will never work, like that kind of energy. You don't want that to be in that this week. Yeah, justice will come. You guys are, if you're worried about a lawsuit or something legal or an outcome in some sense, things are going to work out in your favor. Look at high honor. This could be like the judge, like, yes, Your Honor. Like, things are going to work out for you. And justice also talks about the law of cause and effect. Karma, like what you put into something is what you're going to get. So spirits, again, remind you, like, put positive intentions into what you're doing. Focus on what you do want. Stay disciplined to what you do want, and don't stay in the energy of what you don't want. Staying in the energy of what you don't want, and it can really be burning you out and making you feel really defeated right now. For those of you who are feeling low energy, defeated, I feel like there is healing coming, and it all starts from within you. So keep disciplined to working on your thoughts, with your health, whatever it is that pertains to your situation. Things are going to work out in your favor, especially when you're focusing on the outcome you want this week. We have the Seven of Cups. Yeah, your dreams are possible. Dream big. Your dreams are really going to work out. Stay focused on what your dreams are. Really think about it, like, oh, there's so many limitless possibilities in this world. I could have, the relationship of my dreams. Look, there's a snake in here. I could have the money, the house, the success, whatever it is, focus on that. It's like coming through it so heavily in this reading. Focus on your dreams, on what it is you want, and not the opposite. Anything can happen. Anything is possible. You are limitless. You have limitless potential. And when you believe that, you're going to really conquer a lot. Yeah, we have to get you out of this stuck energy here. This Eight of Swords energy. Feeling like you're stuck. Feeling like the world's out to get you. It's not true. It's time to unwrap yourself from staying in this concern and really focus, really be disciplined with your thoughts. Maybe some of you are like, oh, I'm too old, I'm too this, because we have the time card showing up here. But breaking free of your limiting beliefs, raising your vibration is leading you to a new beginning. You're getting unstuck this week if you put the attention to it. Be ready for more money, a new relationship, a new job, just whatever it is you're wanting. It could be yours. So we're going to get some astrology cards in a moment, but so far we're seeing both earth and fire energy along with Libra energy. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming through. Embody the energy of what it is you want to be with the law of cause and effect. Even if you don't have the money, that you don't have the relationship, like embody the person you want to be. Like embody that. Like, maybe you're like, I don't have that high honor or respect yet, or that job, or whatever it is. Embody that energy. Have that confidence. Like really believe. Like being Delulu is a Salulu. I've heard someone say that before, but that's coming through for you guys. I feel like just really a mindset shift is what this week's all about for you. Having that mindset shift, like embracing the confidence and the passion and feeling rich and abundant, even if you're not currently as in the financial situation you want. Act the way you would. You know, if you had everything you wanted, wouldn't you be a higher vibrational person? Dress the way you want, act the way you want, do the things you would. Just embodying that energy is going to bring it to you. I think someone was at my door, I think I just ordered a new yoga mat because mine's all scratched up from my cat. But anyways, embody the energy of who you want to be, and that is who you will become. And I feel like, yeah, really dipping into that magical manifestation type mindset, astrology, all of that stuff. I know it might seem like you're watching a tarot reading, so it can't be that foreign to you, right? But really being in that, stepping into this energy, acting as if, working on your thoughts, you're going to really draw in this new beginning, the healing, whatever it is for your specific situation. We have Mercury showing up, so Mercury rules Gemini and Virgo. And Mercury is all about communication as well. So talk the way you want to be, like do positive affirmations. In the last group, we did have an affirmation that came up for the week. We'll see if a specific one comes up for you from Spirit, but I feel like the main advice this week for you is, again, act as if and really work on your thoughts and raising your vibration. There's so many different ways to do that, again, so you might even want to do some magical workings. But I feel like since Mercury showed up, and we do have a lot of energy of negative thoughts. You're working on your thoughts, working on your words, doing those positive affirmations, whatever it is, could be really powerful for you. And then we have Aries. Aries is, I feel like the affirmation for Aries is like, I am. Like Aries makes things happen. They go after what they want. They do what they want. So action is here, the discipline, the action. If you have a dream, go for it. Again, the law of cause and effect. What you put forth, what you focus on, that is what you will get. Let's see. What's going on the next 7 days for group number 2? So the tree in Lenormand, this can talk about our health, stability. We have number 5 showing up again. So I really do feel like there is healing here. There is more stability coming here, health, healthier way of living, healthier way of thinking, and health is really emphasized here in this reading. Take how that resonates for you, and there's so many different ways, but it's all connected, right? Physical, emotional, mental, spiritual. A lot of times, emotional stuff can show up physically. So it might seem, to some people like, well, how would saying positive affirmations or like help my physical health? But if you really change your mindset and believe in healing and all of that, then you're more likely to experience it. And then we have the coffin, and the coffin can really talk about illness and sickness too. But also talks about endings. So there is definitely an ending and a new beginning here. And what spirit is calling you guys towards? Wow, we even have the mice at the bottom. This could be that lack mindset, scarcity, scrounging, just victim mindset too. Your spirit is really, really wanting you to think about this week and act on this. To let go of the scarcity mindset, the lack mindset, always focusing on the concerns. Pay attention to what you're consuming. Maybe you're so concerned about the world, and sure there's reason to be, but if that's draining your energy, it's time to focus on your health, your well-being, your life. And if watching the news, being on social media puts you into a negative mindset, brings you down, that's a sign. That's one of these things to cut out, to end, for your health, for your well-being. Where are you putting your energy? Where are your thoughts going? Stay disciplined this week. Really pay attention to them. And for a lot of you, you're going to see improvement in your actual health through working on your mindset. No matter what your symptoms are, whatever is going on, working on your mindset, raising your vibration is going to heal you. It's going to lead to healing here. Because when we feel good emotionally, it'll make working on everything else a lot better, a lot easier. I'm not saying it's just like a cure-all. Of course, there's other actions to be taken as well, like healthier living, healthier lifestyle choices, all taking your medicine that was prescribed, going to the doctor, whatever it is, This is a supplement to that. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 2? A journey, either physical or mental. This is a journey. This is part of your spiritual journey, working on your mental, the thoughts. Some of you guys may be literally doing some traveling this week, though. Your car could be significant in some sort of way. Vine, seek out information that will help you. Yes. If you're resonating and you're like, I do need to work on my thoughts, I do need to be healthier, whatever it is for you, seek out more information. Listen to podcasts about manifestation or mindset. Read books, watch YouTube videos, take courses. Action along, with working on it. It's going to really be great. I listen to money mindset type podcasts every day. I listen to health stuff. I read a lot of books, and that keeps my mind in check, because I've said this before in readings. I used to have 8 of Swords in my readings all the time because I was that energy. I was stuck. I was a victim. I was, or I thought I was, very negative. And I have to actively work on that. And you know what? It's worth it. It's worth that discipline. It's worth that effort. And I feel like it's time for you, group number 2, to work on that, because you deserve to feel good. You deserve to have your desires, and it takes time, sure, but you're really healing and being led to something great here. This card flew out. Getting together with friends. Yeah, they're coming back to the beginning here. Some spending time with people who raise your vibration up, that don't drain you, that don't make you feel bad after being with them. Being more aware of who you spend your time with, whether it's in person, who you talk to, the content you consume. Spend time with people who genuinely make you feel good, who are loyal, good friends, or people you just connect with vibrationally on the internet. Just be very mindful of that. And if you're feeling down now, if you have people like that, spend time with them online or in person. I feel like that can really help raise your vibration this week. You are on the road to success. Yes, mountains can represent our obstacles, and it's hard, it's difficult, but you are on the road. You're overcoming them. You are headed towards success. It's not easy, but you've got this. Ooh, compliments from an admirer. I feel like someone in your life, for sure, maybe it's going to be your friends, someone is going to really acknowledge you for the progress you're making and the work you're putting into yourself. And when you're like in this higher vibration, you're all of a sudden going to be like, why am I getting more attention from people? It's because you're shining brighter, your vibrations are higher, you're smiling more, you're feeling good. And that's going to attract these compliments from other people. It's going to attract nice people to you. It's going to attract better circumstances to you. There's 22 on the clock. I keep saying that. 22. Spirit, what else for group number 2? Oh, and your group number 2. 24, good times. You are worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you'll find that you're all on the same page and can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, it will find its way back to you multiplied. That's that raising your vibration. Act from a state of love, from the vibration of love. Give love and receive it, you know? Maybe you're like, oh, but there's so many negative people out there. Just bless them, you know? I've come across some mean people on my walks or something, you know, and I'm like, sometimes I want to get annoyed by them. I'm like, how can someone be so whatever, you know? But I'm like, I bless them. They're clearly going through a hard time. I just send them good energy and I move on. And I feel like then I have more positive experiences that come back to me, like tenfold. I don't know if that was the best example, but that came through. So give love, receive love. That is how, you know, just being in, it comes back to this law of cause and effect. Really, the energy you give others, the energy you give yourself, you're going to just get more of that. More good things are going to come to you. If you treat your mind well, you treat your body well, you treat others well, you're just going to keep getting more love, more good, more blessings to you. All right, I hope that all resonated and made sense for you guys. I feel like there's a lot more guidance this week for you than actual things, but I think you're just really focused on improvement this week, and that's a beautiful thing. Healing and improvement, shedding what no longer works for you. Those are the themes this week for group number 2. All right, now we're going to answer a yes or no question. So this could be anything at all. It could be about the reading, about the week ahead, whatever's on your mind. So what I would like you to do is state out loud or in your head a yes or no question you would like the answer to. You can pause the video if you need more time. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's question? Choose a new direction. Time to do things a little differently. Do things a little different. Be open to different ways of doing things, different people. Now on bottom it does say unlikely. So take how it resonates to your question specifically, but I feel like overall Spirit's calling you to do things differently. Be open to change. Be open-minded to what the universe has to offer you. All right, group number 2, that concludes your reading. I hope you got the insight, the guidance, the messages you needed most at this time. I hope you got value from this reading. If you did, please be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, like this video, leave a comment, and if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. I will leave that down below. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 2. Welcome, group number 3, to your weekly reading. You are drawn to this whale tail here, whale fin, and wait, it would be tail, right? Yeah, but anyway, the whale fin, the whale tail, and this card here. So, from my understanding, this really symbolizes strength, speed, and protection, and a safe passage. So maybe there's a transition going on in your life right now, change, and your spirit guides definitely want you to know that you are safe, you are protected, and you are so strong, and you will definitely get through whatever is going on in your life at this time. So thank you all again so much for being here. Thank you to your guides, to my guides for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What is going on the next 7 days for group number 3? 3. That is crazy. Wait, no, I thought this was another card. I was thinking the caterpillar one would come up that has a cat and a caterpillar. but it's a cat. I was sensing a cat energy. But anyways, 333, 33, group 3. Joyful Muse, inspiration. How cute is this? Inspiration, Joyful Muse. This seems like some really great, beautiful, creative energy this week. Maybe some of you are artists, creatives in some way, or you're just getting some inspiration on something going on in your life. You're feeling happy, you're feeling joy. 33 is a master teacher number. Maybe even a few of you are life path 33s. That's pretty rare, but or 3. So you guys could be called to teach something in the arts, or you could be really learning something today, or really connecting with a master teacher in your magical practices, if you have one, your spiritual practices. Let's see how this fits into the rest of your reading. Either way, I'm sensing a really beautiful energy this week for group number 3. It feels like maybe you've come to the end of something, like with that safe passage message coming through. It's like you went through some hardships, and now it's like life is just more joyful again. So, let's see. Spirit, what's going on in these next 7 days for group number 3? $25, mud and moss stagnation. Ooh, yeah, a lot of you guys have been in this stagnant energy, and to get out of it, Spirit's calling you to lean into something creative here. Lean into what is your muse? Do you love music? Do you love art? Do you love painting? Do you love animals? Do you love the water, the sea? If you've been feeling stagnant and stuck, dipping into your creative energy, or even getting a guide or teacher here, is going to bring you out of that stagnation and into joy. Oh, did you just hear Emmy in the background? She's on the couch, but or the ottoman, I guess. Hi, Emmy. There's a cat on one of these cards. I wish I could remember what the caterpillar card's message is, but I was seeing that before this reading. It's interesting. Cat. Okay, Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 3? Oh, now we have another pet. Card number 11, Comfort, Hearth. Look at this. This is just like a safe place with your loved ones, your puppy, your baby, fireplace. Another angel number 11. Feeling a hard time lately. I feel like, again, you're coming from this energy, and maybe you're feeling more comfort at home. You're feeling safe. You're feeling safe. You're feeling inspired. Again, you're coming out of a troubled time for a lot of you in some sense. There's just a lot of comfort coming from this card, isn't there? Let's get some more information here. Oh. Message of concern. Okay, this could be what has been making you guys feel stuck and stagnant. You got some sort of concern that you've been worried about. Or maybe there's something you might hear from this week, and instead of you might want to just curl in a ball and hide away, but you're being called to maybe if you've gone through some hard time recently, to make art from that. Transmute the pain, transmute the difficult times into art, whether it's you literally making art, you teaching others through your experience. I feel like that's a really great way for you guys to transmute whatever it is you've been going through, to really delve into your creative, spiritual practices, your hobbies, your art, whatever that means to you, creation. And I know, I feel like the baby is a creative energy. I feel like that's coming through this card as well, even though it's not about babies when I'm seeing creation here, though. I was like, you have all this creative life force within you to make something from whatever it is you've been going through. I just feel like Spirit's drawing your attention to create, transmute. Mature man. Yeah, I feel like you guys are coming out the other side of a difficult situation more mature, more experienced. You have a lot of wisdom to share. There's also this message, if you're feeling down and out, really like take care of your physical space. Well, mature woman's on the bottom, so no matter what your gender is, Spirit always likes to clarify this stuff when genders come up, it seems like in my readings. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman or non-binary. This is about you, no matter what, about you just being more mature, more educated, more experienced. You've gone through something, or a lot of things. Life. But anyways, this has come up in some readings, but it's coming up in yours, or what right now. If you've been feeling this stagnation and just icky nut stuff, there's been stress, really clean your home. Like the fire is a great way of like, it makes me think of smoke. You can do like a smoke cleanse. Open up the windows, draw the curtains, open up the windows, let sunlight in, let fresh air in your home, clean, let go of stuff that, are just taking up space, let go of clutter. And through that process, you might come across some things that like really inspire you. Maybe like, oh my God, I forgot I had this paint set or whatever it is. And maybe that will really inspire you as well. And also just clear up that energy, and having a clean space. Like clutter can literally physically make you ill, and it decreases your focus. There's actual scientific studies about this now. So that is something that Spirit's calling a lot of you to think about, to even if it's just opening the windows, letting the stagnant air out, at least this week, especially if you've been going through hard times. There's a lot of that energy accumulating around you. And again, transmuting that energy into your art, that is coming through so strong here. And art can mean so many different things. Maybe you like to write, or maybe it's even like by decorating your home. It's officially fall the day I'm posting this. Which, by the way, I just got fall scents in the mail today. I found this company, sorry, it's kind of side tangent, but it's eco-friendly, like wall plugins, safe for pets too. But I got their fall scents, and I have one going right now, and it's really just making me feel the cozy fall vibes here. So you guys could be just really, really inspired to, maybe light candles. That's good for energy clearing and stuff too. Get those fall scents and do whatever it is that makes you feel really cozy and comfy and safe at home. I have pumpkin and vanilla chai on right now. It smells so good. But yeah, just make home feel good. Do what makes you feel good, what inspires you. Decorating your home, like getting into the seasonal energy, could be something that gets you out of a funk. Well, the first card out we have is the Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is this energy of feeling defeated, burnt out, like you just want to give up, but you're so close to the finish line. Spirit's like, I know you're feeling this energy, and again, like you just want to crawl up in a ball, but it's better to release it than stay in that energy. And the way you could do that, again, is through your art. And look at this stagnation. But you know, the beauty, we have the star coming out. This is healing, this is hope, this is divine connection, divine inspiration. So not only delving into like your art and stuff, your spiritual practice as well. You may be really feeling defeated, really lost, and I feel like that's why Spirit is calling you, or like giving guidance more so this week for you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's time to release what you've been clinging on to. Transmutation, like seriously, I feel like you guys have something to share. The star card, this could be like a spotlight on you a bit too. Your art, your words, your messages. to help others, to inspire others, or just even doing it for yourself right now. That's fine. It's interesting, we have two naked women here, and the nakedness in this card is representing authenticity, being your true self, letting go of all the expectations, all the labels, all of that, and just coming home to you, being true to you. So shedding that stuff, like letting go of things and just coming back to what makes you happy. What did you used to love when you were a kid? What brought you joy in the past? Really just going back to the basics and what makes you feel safe, what makes you feel at home. And knowing that you are so beautiful and complete just as you are. And I know there's been tough times and negative thoughts going around here, but I feel like you're really going to start coming home to yourself this week. You're going to start feeling more joy, more happiness, more purpose. So we have Aquarius energy coming through. Let's see what other astrological energy wants to show up today. What astrological energies are here this week for group number 3? Sagittarius. Yeah, pursue those goals, those dreams. Learn more this week. Like really have the positive outlook and think to the future, have a higher perspective. That makes sense with this card, Joyful Muse Inspiration. What interests you? Learn more about that. What do you find fun? Dive into that this week. What are your long-term goals? And like dream big. Work on your mindset a bit. And then we have Neptune. So Pisces energy. And Pisces is an energy, like the Joyful Muse is very fitting for Pisces type energy, for Neptune energy. This can be the arts, music, videography, photos. Spirituality. Water is coming through too, maybe spending time with water, having a cleansing bath, some water ritual. Cleansing is definitely like a key word this week. Cleansing and art and transmutation. And again, coming back to that safe passage, you're moving from this energy. Yeah, that water coming through with the whale too, and I'm like seeing waves. Like you're just like they're calming down. You're coming up from like the depths of the water here. And I feel like Spirit really wants you to know that this week, and also is giving you tools and ideas and inspiration, and so you can really tap into that this week. And by taking care of you, by doing all of this stuff, by making yourself feel better, that is when you'll be, after this week, and then you can focus more on goals and practical things. But this week is all about making you feel better, making you feel safe, and coming home to yourself, feeling more like yourself this week. Yeah, there's going to be some new doorways opening up, solutions, ways forward, but the key can also sometimes be escapism. And I feel like that's kind of an energy coming through with the Eight of Swords and the stagnation, escaping reality, just wanting to curl up, wanting to hide away. But instead of doing that, again, Spirit's calling you to transmute it, to step, to do what brings you joy, to step into your spiritual practice, your creative pursuits. Work on your home being like your safe haven. And we have the fox here, and then we have the fish. Yeah, water is very important this week. And also circulation and flow, movement. So definitely spending time in water is important here. And the fox, yeah, this could be like really cunning. I feel like your mind might try and trick you and be like, you shouldn't be doing that. Or, just watch out for your thoughts. I feel like this fox energy could be yourself trying to get you to fall back into old patterns or old thoughts. But the fish can represent money, but what I'm really seeing for your specific reading is about movement and circulation and spending time near water, doing a cleansing water ritual, a cleansing shower, but moving your body, getting your blood circulating, just cleansing. Yeah, it will be cleansing for your body. Getting rid of that stagnant energy within your body is also coming through, as well as what was coming through with your surroundings, your environment, and your home. That'll make you feel more like yourself again, especially if you've been like this card here, like hold up, moving your body, yoga, stretches, maybe even some of you will actually want to swim, but just movement in general. Get that blood flowing, get that energy flowing through your body. If you like doing yoga, that could be great. And getting the energy moving throughout your home as well. Cleansing that, and then doing things that bring you joy in your home. But there could be, just side note, like after all this energy is shifted and you're starting to feel better, there could be an opportunity for making more money through work with this Lenormand thing. There could be, if you felt like you're like scrounging by, there could be a new opportunity for money to come in. So look out for that. If you're in this energy, you can miss that opportunity. So Spirit wants you to know, like, this working on yourself will open doorways towards what it is you're wanting. Staying stagnant and stuck and not taking any action at all will not open doorways, will not provide solutions or answers or money. So I know there's a time and place for being in this position like this, but you're being called to transmute this week, to step into the creative, joyful energy through the methods Spirit brought up today, or whatever you're called to do so. And you're going to start feeling more like yourself. And then all of a sudden you're going to have new opportunities. You're going to start to see solutions, answers to problems or whatever's going on in your life. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 3? Okay. That's interesting. We have Dark Man and then Marriage. So maybe that some people, there's been issues with your marriage or in a relationship or in some sort of commitment. Or you could be, because if you're not actually married, the rings and everything here could be signs of commitment. You're also being called to commit to yourself, to commit to your well-being this week. But maybe some of you guys, there has been issues in a relationship and that's been making you feel stuck and stagnant. But you're being called to, work on yourself. And also if you've had fights or anything in your home, that definitely is another confirmation to clear the energy around you. But maybe this is something you guys are trying to call in. We do have the mature man here. But if you're wanting marriage, you're wanting commitment, you're wanting a relationship, when you're staying stuck and you're not even happy with yourself, you're not going to find someone else that makes you happy. You need to find that joy and happiness within yourself first. And that is when you will meet the right person. Yeah, coming home to yourself, loving yourself first, feeling good by yourself, that is when the perfect relationship will come in. You gotta love yourself and be okay with yourself first for a healthy relationship. I don't know who needed to hear that, but that's coming through. Yeah, several here. Temporary situation. Yeah, the problems you've been facing, issues, it's temporary. You are protected. You are so protected. That's what we started off with saying. You are protected from negative forces beyond your control. Good news is coming. Love that for you. Work, achievement, success. Yeah, put in that work and that effort. Ants are very disciplined. They work hard. They really do. And that, I feel like through the work you put into yourself, you know, you're going to get a lot of achievement, a lot of personal growth coming this week that'll lead you to so many good things. It's like when you work on your energy, all of a sudden you're going to get the good news. You're going to get the new opportunity. You're going to get the success. You're going to get the love. But first, you got to come home to yourself, love yourself, work on yourself first, Spirit's saying. So yeah, I feel like the day you're watching this, getting this energy of loving yourself, working on yourself, bringing joy, clearing out the energies, and keep up with that. And I feel like by the end of the week, you're going to get this good news and opportunity. Something's going to come in for you, and that's going to really show you how working on yourself, raising your vibration, really is what makes things happen and is effective. And you'll realize you really are connected to the divine and to the universe. Let's get an angel number and angel message for you. 66 or 0606, commitment. Apply honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up, for the best is yet to come. I love that. Apply honesty, apply light instead of being stagnant. It's like being loyal and taking responsibility for your life, staying in a positive mindset, working on your thoughts, keeping them light, and being honest with how you feel instead of bottling up your emotions, letting it go, transmuting it by turning it into art, instead of just keeping it all within you. You're letting out your emotions. You're not staying stagnant in it. So we're coming back to that card again. Release. Transmute. The best is yet to come. And yeah, a lot of you guys will be stepping into commitment once you commit to yourself and loving yourself. Or you can, this is a message for those of you in a marriage, in a commitment right now, to speak your truth. To let go, maybe you're feeling something here that you've been keeping to yourself, and you're being called to express that to your partner. But for everyone else, it's like really working on yourself, and your well-being will really help. When you feel good with yourself, by yourself, that's when you can have this healthy commitment come in. So yeah, this really is a week of personal growth for group number 3. So hopefully that all resonated, all made sense, and was helpful and insightful for you, group number 3. Oops. I hope that was still recording. I said a low battery thing come up. It says it's still on. But anyways, we're going to wrap up your reading by answering a yes or no question. So this could be about the spread, or about this reading specifically, about the week ahead, or anything at all. So what I would like you to do is state out loud or in your head a yes or no question you would like the answer to. Pause the video if you need more time. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's yes or no question? Let go. It's time to let go. Let the emotions out. Let the past go, whatever. That keeps coming up. But take how this resonates to your specific question. But I feel like this really resonates with everything we've been talking about. And then about go is coming up again. The time is right. But let go. Let go of the control. Let go of the expectations. Let go of the negativity, the fear, the doubts. Let go and transmute that. If you have all this energy within you, transmute that energy into art, into creation, into something. Let it out. Let it go. All right, group number 3, that concludes your reading. Again, I hope this was insightful. I hope this reading resonated with you. I hope you got value from this reading. If you did, please be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. I will link that down below. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm truly so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 3.